Hey everyone, I'm gonna continue with the topic of the fear of being seen, especially when it comes to expressing yourself creatively, because this highly resonated with most of my followers. And again, not just being physically seen, but creatively being seen. Sharing your thoughts, posting your face, starting that new channel, and saying what you actually want to say. I've been thinking about this topic a lot, especially after rereading The Big Magic by Elizabeth Gilbert. And one idea that stayed with me is that all love becomes help. Just think about it. All love becomes help. And I honestly love that, because when you create from a genuine place, when you create because something inside you wants to express yourself, that energy always goes somewhere meaningful. Maybe it inspires someone, maybe it comforts someone, maybe it gives someone courage, or maybe it simply reminds another person that they're allowed to have the permission to express themselves too. And I honestly think that a lot of people are secretly creative, more than we realize. But they suppress it because they're so terrified of the judgment. As we previously discussed, all these questions pop up in their mind, like, what if I'm cringe? What if people think I'm cringe? What if I'm not good enough? What if people from the past see it? Especially that one really makes me laugh for some reason. Like, so what if they see it? And what if nobody cares? And as we already confirmed, most people, they don't really care. They're very much consumed with their own lives and their own fears. And while you're overthinking it, many people with less talent, self-discipline, self-awareness, depth are posting and putting themselves out there because they simply are willing to be more visible. That's it. Not because they're better, not because they're special, because they simply gave themselves a permission to start before they're. And I think that is such an important point, because maybe creativity is not something that you have to earn. Maybe you're allowed to express yourself because you simply want to. And yes, of course, it's beautiful and wonderful when your content helps other people, but I don't think creativity should begin with, how do I make everyone approve of me? I think it should begin with, what do I genuinely want to express? Because fear tries to convince us that visibility is dangerous, but in reality, visibility is often just growth, feeling uncomfortable. Maybe confidence is not being fearless. Maybe confidence is just deciding that your desire to express yourself matters more than the fear of judgment. So if there is something inside you that wants to create, dance, post, film, share, maybe give yourself that permission. You really don't have to become someone else first.